Hello and welcome to New Filmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny DeLillo and we're here at the Cambridge Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood, and I'm here with director Joe Swanson and lead actress Lisa Pepperoni Pizza with the movie Hamburger High. Let's take a look at a clip.
You're staring at Bran again.
I am not.
Remember that one time that he dropped a crumb and you kept it? That was so weird.
It was not weird. And besides, I don't even remember that. So are you totally sure that was me?
I don't get what the big deal about Bran is anyway. I'm sure he's good looking and rich in fiber. But can he do this?
Brock, knock it off. He's coming.
Joe, seriously, your animation of Hamburger High was one of the most entertaining pieces I've ever seen. It was so brilliant. But for those that haven't seen it, tell us a brief synopsis of Hamburger High.
Sure. Hamburger High is the story of Lisa Pizza, a slice of pepperoni pizza, and her sort of adventures in high school.
And
what's that?
It's just so great. I've never felt so much emotion for a slice of pizza without eating it in a completely different way. And it's just a great story. But what I love is that she develops this, has this love and affection for Bran Muffin, who is a stud muffin, and this is brilliant. And I love her friend Brock Lee and Susie Sushi. Now, where did this inspiration come for making this? Because it really is quite a great story.
Yeah, the inspiration. I guess last night I said lunch. It's all food. And for me, I'm not necessarily interested in the story of like a girl who gets a new haircut and then is trying to make new friends. But then it suddenly becomes interested if it's a slice of pizza putting on new toppings. It's that element of being removed from it. And so then everything became exciting about high school to me. So telling these sort of high school stories that maybe we've seen before, but in a way we haven't seen them.
And not the way that we've seen it as well. What as for those that kind of don't know, what is this made of, and how did you make Lisa?
Yeah, sure. So here we have the puppet in its sort of final puppet form. It has a wire skeleton which allows it to sort of move and retain the position. Then built on that is foam, latex, and then it's painted to look like a slice of pizza.
Wow, it's just amazing. She's the most adorable piece of pizza. I love her little end of her slice is like hanging over like her hair.
A sort of ponytail.
It's just brilliant. It's just so good. You know what? So again, what I love, and it again makes your film very Disney-esque as well, is that there is a kind of essence of morality in there as well. Like hey, she adds her olives, and here I'm trying to look better than I am, but hey, you know what? I'm already good as I am, and I'm happy with who I am. I should be happy with who I am. Do you think that's kind of an important factor to have, particularly in animation as well?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's true in everything. Theme is when I'm writing something is super important and one of the starting points, and it's really built around that. I mean, I want to tell an entertaining story, but it's also what are people taking away from that, and hopefully some pretty positive messages, especially for young girls, and I mean everyone really. When you're in high school and you're not really sure who you are.
Tough place,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's tempting to sort of change yourself or that sort of thing.
No, I think it was really an excellent way of portraying and understanding a character through this wondrous character. Joe, I'm literally like in love with these characters in the film, and I really do want to see more, and I certainly. The reaction from everybody is certainly the same way. So, thank you for sharing your story, and we're looking forward to the series. All right, it's happening.
Thank you. Oh, I was gonna. Yeah, well, you keep on saying my film.
I know.
So and it is a little bit, but it's as much. It was a group.
Yeah.
So the two animators, Alexa Morita and Minnie Kang, are just brilliant. I mean, they built all the different puppets.
Wow.
They built the sets. Everything. All those are just miniature sets. It was incredible what they did, and bringing life to these as you can see
Amazing
here, it's
characters.
just a
Yeah,
puppet.
she's so incredible.
But to bring that to life was incredible, and that's no small part due to our voice actors too. I was
Yeah.
able to find some really funny, great people from the UCB.
Amazing.
Aaron Whitehead played Lisa Pizza. Let's see.
love it.
David Barton Harris voiced Broccoli and Bran Muffin.
Amazing.
And then Marissa Strickland played Lisa's friend Susie Sushi.
Susie Sushi,
Yeah.
I know. I felt so guilty being hungry and feeling for these characters at the same time. It's a very strange experience. But listen, Joe, thank you so much. And you obviously got a really phenomenal team, working with this. And it was such a privilege to have your talents and all your team's talents part of this project. As an animator, what one piece of advice would you give to anyone out there that wants to, follow in your footsteps with what you want to do?
Well, so I am actually not an animator.
He's not an animator. Can you believe it?
This was the first thing I ever directed. I wrote it, and I knew a couple of really talented animators, and this just seemed like the perfect opportunity for them and me to sort of create something together. As far as advice for animation, I have no idea.
Just do it.
Just do it, because it's really a magical thing to bring life to something where, as you can see, it's just a
Yeah.
puppet, but all of
Yeah.
a sudden it becomes
Something.
alive, and like you said, you're feeling for this slice of pizza, but it's
Yeah.
not even a slice of pizza, it's just pieces of foam and stuff, but you're feeling for
You're
it.
feeling for it. Well, you're an animator now, and certainly thank you for your great vision of this story, and we look forward to seeing much more of your work, Joe. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You're welcome.